Hey Pisces, welcome back to the channel, guys. If you are new, you are welcome. TGIF, guys, it's Friday. Especially for those of you that work not, Monday through Friday, you're like, yes, yes, yes. Half the times I don't know what day it is until I look at my phone. But it is Friday, and it is F It Up Friday. I don't know if I can deliver that today. I'll try. I will try, Pisces. Let's do some digging. Holy Spirit. Whatever comes out is meant to come out. Pisces, get a card, take a card, surf a card, right? It may or may not resonate. It's definitely a message because we're all Pisces. So there's something in here we can learn. All right, Pisces. I'm going to pull off the top. Usually I just dig in there, but I'm going to pull off the top. We did it. Pisces, somebody's sleeping with the boss. So somebody is sleeping with somebody that they work for. Somebody who's in charge. Somebody sleeping with the boss, Pisces. Jesus, y'all. I told y'all. Somebody's sleeping with the boss. So somebody's sleeping with whoever they work for, work with, whoever's in charge, you know, whoever's in charge, whoever runs the company. Whose company is it? Whose barbershop is it? Whose nail salon is it? Whose whatever. Whose gas station is it? At your job, who's in charge? Who's the VP? Who's the CEO? Who's the manager of the group, right? Who's the boss in any situation? Somebody's sleeping with the boss. They're sleeping with who they report to. They're sleeping with the person who gives them their reviews every year. Who's the boss? Pisces. Your ancestors are in places you aren't in and they see it all. Golly, I need to just walk the hell away. So your ancestors see it, which means Pisces, you're going to find out about it. You're going to find out about it. Holy Spirit for Pisces. What's going on here? Do you believe in closing cycles in life before moving on? Do you believe in closing cycles in life before moving on? Of course. Is this your ancestors talking to you, telling you you need to close the cycle? Maybe you need to close the cycle with the person sleeping with the boss. Absolutely, right? Holy Spirit, what's going on here? What's going on? Pisces. Did they say I follow your YouTube channel daily? They follow you. If you have a YouTube channel, if you're posting, they follow you. And this person is sleeping with their boss. Mm. And they have a need for change. They want to change, but they probably can't. I mean, if you're sleeping with the boss, now you're probably afraid to lose your job if you stop sleeping with the boss, right? You know? Unless you're just gonna throw them up under the bridge, and that means everybody goes up under the bridge. I would throw everybody up under the bridge. Spiritual jail. This person tried to bind you. So your ancestors knew this. Don't forget your ancestors are in places you aren't in, Pisces, and they see it all. So whoever this person is that's sleeping with the boss tried to bind you some type of a way. But so they're in spiritual jail. They're in trouble. And that's why they're in this need for change. What is this? This is a weird pull. Because y'all know everything is in this bag. This person got kicked out of the house for cheating. Guys, my stomach is acting crazy. I'm sorry if y'all hear this. Whatever. So now they're trying to close out this cycle because Pisces, they was kicked out the house for cheating, Pisces. What's going on? Improve finances. That's weird. It says I follow your YouTube channel daily, and then right up under it is improved finances. What is that? Are they watching you? Like trying to count your money? Trying to count, like, what are they doing? That's weird, Pisces. So if you have a channel out there or whatever, especially a YouTube channel, they're watching you. They're watching to see how many likes you get, how many views you get. Who the hell knows? Either that or their money got improved because they're over here with the need for change. So maybe their finances improved. I don't know. But they got kicked out the house for cheating. Holy Spirit of Pisces. Pisces, they said they often wonder what you're doing and are you happy? So they think about you. They follow you on your your socials. They think about you. This person is in spiritual jail for what they did. This is a lying narcissist, Pisces. I can't make this up. This is a lot. Two more, Spirit. Mm-mm-mm. Two more. Pisces, you're highly intuitive. Your, your ancestors are letting you know you're highly intuitive. So you kind of know who this person is. You know who this person is. This person feels insecure when they're with you. Maybe your finances improved. I don't know, Pisces, but this person's they kind of different, Pisces. They sleeping with their boss and everything. And they scared. They tried to bind you, Pisces. They got kicked out of the house for cheating. So this person got kicked out of the house for sleeping with the person that they work for. Mm-mm-mm. Your ancestors, Pisces, are in places you are in, though. So they see it all. And I tell you all the time, your ancestors, your past over loved ones, they see things you can't see. You just need to talk to them a bit more and call on them. Yeah, Pisces, you ended this. And if you haven't, you will. Because you're going to find out that they sleeping with the boss. That's the death card. First card out in tarot. You're going to end it. You're going to mount up on that horse. And they're going to try to stop you. Here's the Chariot in reverse. Your ancestors said this person is going to try to stop you. Because don't forget, your ancestors see it all. So, Pisces, you're going to try to end things with this person. They're going to try to prevent you from ending it. But here's the Tower. Here's the Tower. You're just going to have to work through some things with this person. But the Tower, it's take the roof off that mother sucker. You hear me? The roof is off for the Tower. The roof is off. And this is the High Priest. This is a High Priest. Oh my God. Because this is a different deck. This I don't remember the deck. It's something deck. But this is the High Priest. We have a High Priest and High Priestess. So this High Priest, this person follows your YouTube channel. They follow you daily. They're sleeping with their boss. They're sleeping with somebody in charge. And because it's the High Priest, they tried to bind you. Ooh, Pisces, it's making sense. The High Priest, they got skills. You know, they got a little something, something. You know, they got some spiritual gifts, right? But see, you're the Empress. You're the Empress. And they know they need to change if they want to be anything like you or even in your likeness. You're the Empress. So they know they need to change. And that's why they tried to bind you. But you can't bind an Empress and who's also been protected by your ancestors. You've been protected by your ancestors. Yeah, this is the Page of Wands in reverse. They had no good news. Whatever they was doing behind your back wasn't good. And your ancestors caught it and stopped it and blocked it. This person's bad news. The bad news bear. Three of Cups. You want to go be happy. You may be hanging out with your friends. I don't know. But you want to be happy, and it looks like you will be once you go through that tower or have a tower with this person. Yeah. It's like at some point, this person was living a good life. This high priest is living a good life right now by sleeping with their boss. But they're in the Four of Cups, so they have everything. The boss is in charge, and you can tell who's in charge. Oh my God, it's a woman. And the reason why I say it, because on this picture here, the woman, because the Four of Cups is like you're over it, you're bored, but you have the finer things in life. You have everything you want, right? You're not slacking, you're eating. It's the smorgasbord every day. Y'all can shop when y'all want to, trip when you want to, fly out when you want to, yada yada yada, go see family. That's that, right? So they're in the Four of Cups energy. They have all the wells and all the whistles and the bells, but they're not happy with the love there, right? See, that's the thing. Some people live for the glitz and the glamour. and don't care about the heart. They just care about how it looks, right? And then other people care about the love, right? Some people stay because, well, if we get a divorce, then I'm gonna lose this, I'm gonna lose the car, I'm gonna lose the house, do this, do that. Yes, but you're miserable with that car, you're miserable in that house, you're miserable, you're miserable, you're miserable, you're miserable. So you settled and you sold your soul basically for things, for materialism, but deep down inside, you're not happy, right? So there's a difference. So this person, they sold a little bit to the highest bidder. The highest bidder was their boss who offered them everything. Now look at this. See this woman here? Look at the boss talking to that young man who's young in mind, who's like, I'm over it. I don't want this anymore. And she goes, look, but I gave you money. I gave you time. You drive my car. I gave you this. I gave you that. I bought you this. I bought you that. And he goes, I know, I know, I know, I know. Right? See that, Pisces? He's over it. Even though this person has everything, they don't want it. So they're over something that they got themselves into. They're sleeping with their boss. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. It's crazy. People do the darndest things. Holy Spirit. So Pisces. Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is touching this Empress. So they're realizing, Pisces, that they do love you. They do. You're their Ace of Cups. You probably just don't have as much as the boss, right? You probably don't have as much as the boss. And your ancestors are telling you don't do it. There's no good news here. This is Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Your ancestors are in places you're not, Pisces, and they're telling you don't do it. Even if they come back on bended knee, Pisces, don't do it. Yeah, this person needs to work through their shadow side. They still going through some things. They trying to come out of it though. Whatever. This is Two of Swords in reverse. Pisces, they trying to change. They are. Looks like it. I don't know. What do you say, ancestors? King of Cups in reverse. This person is not bringing in any love. Yep. Nope. 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 They sleeping with the boss and they're not bringing you any love. Let me see. What's going to happen here? So this person is definitely thinking about themselves. They're taking their love from somebody. Yeah, there's a deception here. So they're going to take their love back, I guess, from their boss. Who knows? They're going to try to anyway. They think this is deception here. The high priest is doing nothing but breaking hearts. Breaking hearts left and right. They want to come and tell you their truth. That's what it is. So they want to break their boss's heart. Start a new world with you. Here they come, walking away. Yeah. This is going to be quite interesting. But I hate to be the bearer of bad news. You're probably not their wish fulfillment. Either that, or they're walking away from what they thought was their wish fulfillment. Ladies, I don't know. Yeah, they're not standing in their strength. When they come and tell you their truth, they're going to tell you bits and pieces of the truth. And then they're going to hide some because they're going to go back and hermit. So they're not going to tell you their whole truth, Pisces. Not the whole truth and nothing but the truth. They're walking away from Five of Wands in reverse. They're walking away from competition, stuff that they put you in. They're walking away from their boss. So if your person ends up with a new job or they quit their job, remember I said it, Pisces. If your person quits their job, up and finds a new job, all of a sudden they got fired, yada, 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 it's crazy at work, or they come up with this whole spiel, that's that, Pisces. Yeah, they're ending that. Two of Wands in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse. All that glitter wasn't gold. They thought they was getting the finer things in life, and they did. They were sleeping with the boss. The boss probably bought them everything, right? Depending on what the level of the boss is, right? You could be the boss at, you could be the manager at Taco Bell, right? I don't know, whatever. You have more than this person. You have enough to give, right? You're doing things. So your person sleeping with the boss at the local Foot Locker. Pisces. Happy Friday, guys. Let's dig in. I got a new mic. Can you hear me now? Yesterday, I was fighting with the mic. I didn't even go back and relook at any of the videos. So, guys, can you just let me know if you can hear the mic? I mean, if y'all can. Well, first of all, you'll tell me if you can't hear me because y'all don't play like I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Pisces, y'all don't play. Neither do my other channel. I'll be having to tell y'all, look, I gotta get a new mic. I ran over it. I did. Because it's a little, they're about this big. They plug into your phone and then you can put your lapel wherever you want. And I was vacuuming and it fell on the floor and not even thinking. I said, and I heard it. So now I finally got one. So can you hear me now? Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace, guys.